You know, we're long-term investors, so when we look at Tesla, we see as a company, it's 3 years ahead on battery technology, 3 years ahead on autonomous hardware versus competitors, and 3 years ahead in autonomous data, because it's the only company collecting data from its customer cars. So that's the Tesla story. That remains unchanged. In terms of this settlement, we're certainly glad to see that Musk is staying on as CEO, especially for full autonomy, which we think is the biggest opportunity ahead of Tesla. It's good that he stays on until they get there.
What about the fact that he's no longer chairman, 2 independent directors? Is that, in your case, which is bullish anyway, is that the sort of perfect outcome? He is CEO, but he's going to get some extra kind of guidance and restrictions maybe from what he's been able to do in the past?
You know, I think certainly other investors will like to see that there might be some extra guidance, certainly, you know, some more guidance over Twitter. But in terms of what we think, you know, Musk is a visionary, so we're happy. We think he's proved himself in that sense. We're happy that he's staying on.
So the vision is out there. You guys are kind of bought into it. You say they're 3 years ahead on all of these kind of big picture movements, essentially, and the forces behind them. But to bridge their way to that point when they can capitalize on an autonomous driving world, they have to sell cars, they have to raise capital, they have to do all these things along the way. So have you got more or less confidence that they have the ability to hit all those signposts at this point?
Well, when you look at the numbers, so Tesla right now has over 80% market share for EVs in the U.S. The Model 3 is the top grossing car in the U.S. So really, Tesla's reached escape velocity. I mean, even if Musk were to disappear tomorrow, the company is there. It's set up to do well. We're happy that he's staying, certainly, but the story is set up.
So you have no concern about valuation, cash flow, cash burn, long-term profitability. I mean, these are the long list of the short sellers' complaints that nothing in this settlement was done to remedy any of those bigger picture concerns.
Sure. So if we touch on cash, when you look at cash for the China Gigafactory, we know that Tesla's going to use local money to fund that. For any other cash needs, we'd actually be happy if Tesla were to raise additional money. In fact, we factored in a $10 to $20 billion raise in the equity markets, and we'd be happy with that because we just want them to get to scale and again, to reach full autonomy because we think that's the largest opportunity. Given autonomous driving, we think that in the next 5 years, the stock could actually go to 4,000.